Hello and welcome, Cancer, to your October 2023 tarot reading. My name is Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV in the studio on a Sunday night to do water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes, and Cancer, you are first for October. I am going to give you the lowdown on all the energies available to you in this portion. If you watch your horoscope, and I please encourage you to, you get the energy there. And that's cosmic energy. That's going with the flow. How's the river of life going to flow? Is it going to be choppy? Is it going to be smooth sailing? What's it going to be? With the intuitive tarot, we get some guidance from our higher self. I focus in on the energy of all cancers, so it's a general reading, of course, and it will resonate with you. Some will, some won't. Parts will, parts won't. It's okay. Put it all together, and what does it mean to you? For the tarot readings, we get 24 karat higher self guidance. And this will give you a good idea of what's going to be available to you, what you need to work on. There's always something to work on, Cancer. Always. And by the looks of it, we've already got plenty. So we're going to use the Lightseers deck to give us the general feel of the reading. I got the cards here. Now all I have to do is just let intuition guide me, and it creates a story. So let's figure it out. All right. Yeah, it kind of goes like that. Yep. Boom. There it is. Reading style has changed. It instead of doing past, present, future, and then just elaborating on each pile as I go through the reading, it has me put it in a line. And at some point, there always becomes a separation where it gives us the first half of the month, the middle, the end. This is what we got going on for you, Cancer. Okay. First of all, I'm going to lay out the cards here. We've got the Five of Cups, the Hermit, the King of Wands in the middle, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. We've got some relationship things going on here. Okay. Now we're going to break this down into many different levels of the relationships we're in. But for October, this is going to be focusing on relationships for you. You are sitting right now in Five of Cups energy. As it is October 1st, you're just squandering away that energy that the universe has given you. Whether it's your talents, your feelings, your experiences, we're just dumping it down the void. Totally content with doing that. Now, the Hermit shows that in order to alleviate this, there's a few things we have to do. Number one, we need some alone time, some introspection. And when I say introspection, it's really asking yourself important questions like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like my relationships are not up to par? Why am I comfortable sitting in this bored, discontent energy dealing with my relationships? What is at the root of this? And because it's the cups, I believe that it has to do with emotions that you have not dealt with yet. And when you spend some time alone in introspection, and you do that quite often, but is it brooding or is it solving and healing things? That's where the change has to happen this month for you, Cancer. And this is eclipse season. So these eclipses are going to affect you double time. Watch your horoscope that I also do for the month. It'll be at the end of the video. Let's see, it's 4:32. I'll make sure to timestamp it before or after this, around there, okay? What it calls for, probably around this new moon solar eclipse on the 14th, is King of Wands energy. This calls for standing up for yourself, embracing change. Because Cancer, you are not fond of change, The Knight of Cups here shows something coming in. Now the energy shifts once we do this. Once we stand in our truth, we accept change, we accept the challenge because we're going to move past this. A message or an offer comes, and it has to do with a relationship. Again, it's the Lover's card. If it's about your job, get passionate about it again. Figure out what you're thinking about. It's usually emotional for a Cancer, and then release it. If it's about a relationship, you may be single, thinking, well, what's stopping? Is the world just full of bad people? No, it's your outlook on it, and that needs to change if you're single. When you do, you step into the King of Wands power. You're very passionate about it, and then something walks in. There's a message coming for some Cancers. I'm getting that because I keep seeing that little envelope here in this Knight of Cups picture. That little envelope, sealed envelope. There's a message coming for some of you. And it could be about a relationship. Cancers, with all this lunar energy going on, yeah, I could see you finding somebody. I see you stepping out of your hermit mode, your hermit crab kind of mentality, and more or less taking on the Leo aspect, your fellow sign, your neighboring sign, which is confidence, self-confidence. You see the yellow here goes with the solar plexus, confidence. And then we start moving towards this relationship. So let's get some clarifiers with that. I think we went over the general feel, but it's definitely about a relationship with 2 cups and a Lover's card. I mean, there's something definitely going on here. It could be about your career, like I said. You know, it could be you falling back in love with what you do. You know, but it's definitely eclipse season, and I can feel it in here. You know, it seems like people are going to really be in a fog at the beginning of the month, but then it starts to kind of reveal itself. Let's get some more clarification, if we can, for Cancer, please. Thank you. No, it said no. Let's see what we got. Well, we got the Solitude card. That's just like the Hermit. So that's what it's going to take at the beginning of the month here. It's trusting your intuition to make the best movements and choices and decisions for yourself. Again, there's movement here. There's progress. And material and spiritual prosperity. 6, that's a victory right there. Interesting. Very interesting. Things are going to change here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Prism Oracles and see what kind of insight they can give us for October for Cancer, please. Something's up. I can't really put my finger on it. I can't really see it. There's so many scenarios that are playing out, of course, because there's so many of you out there. And I feel it all swirling around. It's like one big drama. And I think I talked about drama in your, thank you, in your horoscope about not focusing on drama or something like that. So let's see what we got. Well, we've got frustration and anxiety. There's no effing doubt about that. And we got to work on that. What's it going to take? Some space. And know that you are protected. Protect your best interests, including your love. You know what I mean? But this will give you insight on that. So let's go ahead and check out the love situations, because with that Lovers and the outcome for the month, I'd really like to know what's going on. I also said, you know, that Knight of Cups, now that it's staring at me, I'm almost positive there's going to be for some of you Cancers, there's going to be an invitation coming through at the end of the month, like a Halloween party or something like that. Take it. Take it. All right, let's get some love advice for Cancer. What's in store for love for October? Oh my God, all these cards want to fly out. All right, we got some more here. We're not satisfied with two. Never. Okay, there we go. Now it feels right. All right, yeah, I use this. This is the vintage Tarot deck. Looks really cool, but this deck is my main love deck. Keep an eye out for the love readings that will be premiering in October. Wow, look at that. All right, so, and this is my main love deck. So I look at this deck totally different than the other decks. This is strictly just speaks in a love language of your sign. So we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Now. I understand this. The five here, the five here. This is Pentacles, but it's still the same. This is about feeling left out, feeling abandoned. The Knight of Swords, again, middle of the month, this energy is going to shift when we start moving towards looking at that happy ending. I mean, the Ten of Cups is the best card you can get in the deck, especially when we're talking about love. You know what I mean? Don't fear that you're not going to experience that. You will. And it's coming in fast, but you cannot be frustrated and anxious. You have to know that the universe will bring it to you in time. Yeah, I mean, the more I'm sitting here with this reading, the more I'm thinking that there's some love drama going on here. Let's see. We got some romance angel cards now. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in. Now, I'm going to tell you, that's all well and good. And I wish you nothing but the best. But don't reconcile with somebody that treated you like shit. Don't do it, Cancer. I don't think you will. I don't think I've ever seen a Cancer let somebody walk all over them. But stranger things have happened, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Again, you're sitting in discontent energy. Create this relationship you want. A lot of you Cancers are starting to get to the precipice of, you know what? I'm going to do it. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. And I think that's what's going on for some of you Cancers here, is that maybe the outcome right now isn't exactly what you want. And all you really have to do is focus on the outcome, not try to bend it to your will. Let it flow. You're a water sign. Let the river of life flow with you, not against you. And you stand there, arms crossed, getting tired of fighting that current. And this month, I don't think you're going to do it. I think you're going to realize that that's a reality that no longer serves you. We got 3 messages. Okay, good. We're going to use the cosmic insights to get some closing messages about love. Wow. Confession. Someone has to tell you something. Yeah. If you're waiting for that, don't worry. Don't give up. Just like I told Leo. Leo kind of had the same thing. Don't give up yet. Okay? Some of you Cancers could be moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. Maybe that's what you're a little worried about. Some of you may be going through that. And of course, you lash out because you're not feeling secure. But I'm going to tell you something. This is going to work out for you. Some of you, pregnancy, someone is expecting. Maybe that's what you're afraid. You got to break the news to somebody. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on and on. For some reason, I just want to, what time is it? It's 14:20. I just want to get some clarification on this. Let's get some more love clarifications on here, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. The 4 of Wands there, that has to do with moving. And I'm going to tell you something, Cancer. There's a lot of focus on your home with these eclipses. Knight of Wands, you may be guarded. You know this confession's coming. Balance. Maybe a pregnancy will bring balance to your relationship. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Now, listen, you got the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Come on. Open up to this relationship that's about to walk into your life. You deserve it. All right. Let's get some closing messages with the Journey into Consciousness mini deck. I love these little cards. They're perfect for what I needed. Thank you so much, Shelly Wilson. She gifted me these. She made these. Yeah, there's, it doesn't have to be dramas. I mean, trust me, it doesn't have to be drama. You know what I mean? Plant the seeds of intention. Yes. Intend to do, create consciously instead of unconsciously. Tuning in, access divine wisdom. You are an intuitive sign, Cancer. You have to believe that, have to know that. There is improvement here in an already existing relationship. You have to let your guard down. Let this person come towards you. Stop chasing and start planting the seeds of what you really want. I think some of you Cancers want to build a home with this person, and you are trying to make them into the person that they'll turn into. Just not yet. Not on your time. It's on divine timing. You can't make them go into a realm they're not ready to go into. So just remember that, Cancer, because it's all about love. It's going to be a big focus on relationships. I think you should open up to one if you don't have it. And I wish you nothing but the best. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you watch your horoscope that I also provide every month for your sign. I'm going to be doing personal readings online for tarot card readings. If you would like that, go to my website, circleoflightportal.com. You can see the schedule there. Go ahead and book a session with me. I'd be overjoyed to do a personal reading for you, Cancer, okay? So that's going to wrap it up for October. I hope it resonates with you. Pay attention to the message. Go back and listen to it if you have to. And I will see you in November, Cancer. Have a great one.